Here's another classic from the Santa Claus Library. Alabaster Song, written by Max Lucado and illustrated by Michael Garland. I was 6 years old when I met the angel called Alabaster. That was a long time ago. I'm grown up now and have a little boy of my own, but I still remember Alabaster. Here is how I first met him.
My parents always put our Christmas tree near my room. I could see it through the doorway. When everyone thought I was asleep, I would lie in bed and stare at the lights and count those shiny balls. I would watch the color glimmer on the icicles, and I know this sounds a little funny, but I would talk to the angel. High atop the tree he sat. He had feathery white wings and a golden halo. I knew he wasn't real. Well, at least I thought he wasn't real. But he looked so friendly with those red chubby cheeks and bright eyes. He looked young. Maybe that's why I talked to him. All my brothers and sisters were older than me. He was the only one in the house my age. So I talked to him. I named him Alabaster. I asked him questions about being an angel. Do angels have to go to bed early? Do your wings keep you warm? Do you ever get tired of sitting on the tree? He never spoke, but that didn't keep me from asking. One night, when I was in that between place between being asleep and awake, I asked just one more question. What was it like to see Bethlehem? That must have been the right question. Suddenly, Alabaster was standing beside my bed. It was wonderful. His face was round and his eyes were bright. His golden halo and white feathers glowed and sparkled. He talked to me like we were old friends, and when he spoke, he sounded like he was missing his two front teeth. It was a great night. We went to the shepherds because they were awake. They were so nice. Most of the time, they thought we were stars. But that night, they knew something special was in the air. He giggled with a giggle that made me giggle too. By now, I was sitting on the edge of my bed. What did you do? We just sang. Want to hear it? Yeah, I said. And from that little angel came the most beautiful music. He put back his head and filled our house with a melody only heaven had heard and only heaven could make. He sang and sang like God himself was listening. I put my head on the pillow and listened until I opened my eyes. And the sun was up and it was Christmas morning. Get up! It was my dad shaking me. Come and see your presents. I jumped out of bed and ran to the tree. There was everything I'd asked for. Skates, a baseball glove, a train. I was so excited. I forgot all about Alabaster and his song. Soon all the presents were opened, and we all sat around talking and laughing and looking at our new stuff. That's when I heard the song again, Alabaster's song. The room was full of it. I looked up. Little Alabaster was on the tree with his head back and his mouth open. He was singing, just like he had the night before. I looked around at my family. No one else was looking at it. The angel. They were all talking like nothing was happening. Do you hear the singing? I asked my dad. No, do you, Mom? No, she answered. No one else heard him, but I heard him. As clear as if I were sitting on the tree next to him. His head was turned toward the window, and he was singing to Jesus, just like he had done the first night in Bethlehem. The next Christmas, when I was 7, I heard him again, and the next. He would stop at my bed on Christmas Eve and sing. And from the top of the tree on Christmas morning, he would sing to Jesus. Every year I saw him, every year I heard him. Then I got older.
I forgot about his song till today. Today is Christmas, and this morning, as we opened presents, I noticed that my little boy was looking at the angel on the tree. After a moment, he turned to me and said, "Do you hear the song, Daddy?"
Said the night wind to the little lamb, "Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite." Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, "Do you hear what I sky, shepherd boy? Do you hear what I hear? A song high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, "Do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold." A child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Do you see what I what